Good day, everybody, and welcome to another stunning episode of Rolling in Crypto. Hope everybody's team won yesterday with the football that was going on. I didn't watch any football, but follow it a little bit. I have found that I enjoy watching football more just by going to YouTube and watching 20 minutes of the highlights of the game. Man, it saves a lot of time, and I can get back to working on crypto and not watching commercials over and over and over again. Keep getting the message. I need to speed up the intro. I'm just happy here to see you guys. So I know you're here for the information. So disclaimer, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let's get into it. So today I'm going to answer some questions that I have been getting from people about, I don't want to give my information to these new exchanges. And I mean, a lot of these companies are brand new. Coinbase has been around for a little while, but it's you hear the news and it does happen. I mean, the people are getting their money stolen from these exchanges. And there isn't much recourse once it happens. That's why if you watch my video on protecting your account, make sure you watch that. That will help you protect your account. But these exchanges get hacked themselves. Your computer gets hacked. Your information can get hacked. So I can understand not wanting to put a whole lot of faith in these exchanges. And like I said, we're not putting money into these things that we cannot afford to lose. Not that we want to lose it to somebody hacking in and stealing our information, or somebody getting your information and hacking in. We definitely do not want that. But what we are going to address today is how can we still invest in crypto, but not be on an exchange and actually not even be buying crypto tokens or altcoins or Bitcoin at all? Well, there is a way, and there's several ways. So let's get in here and take a look. All right, here we go. So our first, we'll go to this one first. One of the ways, this is a futures ETF. So that's an electronically traded fund. It's kind of like a mutual fund, but this one deals with the futures of Bitcoins. And so you're not really dealing with Bitcoins themselves, but you're dealing with Bitcoin futures. But an electronically traded fund is kind of like a mutual fund, except you can the value changes throughout the day, unlike a mutual fund, which just gets settled. The NAV gets settled at the end of each day. So electronically traded funds, I like a lot better for that fact. So looking at BitPro Exchange token crypto price prediction, value, and chart. Looking at these charts, this one has not been a very good performer. And I know crypto and Bitcoin have been down, but this is a decently long chart, and there is almost no upside. I mean, you get a little dead cat bounces here, but this is not good. It's just not a good chart, and I know past performance is not indicative of future performance, but man, I tell you what, if I'm looking at this fella, I don't want to put my money in there. So let's move on to the next one, and let's go here. So this is BTBT, that's the symbol. It is Bit Digital Stock Forecast Price and News. Now, I don't know much about any of these companies. I have actually owned a few of them and have gotten in and gotten out because I was not very happy with it. Now, the market capitalization on this, as you can see, it's not very high. It's 250 million, a quarter of a trillion, or $250 million. So it is not very big. But look at this chart. This is a 1-year chart, 28. 26 down to $3 in 1 year. That is not the type of crypto investing that we want to be doing. That is, you had a nice little jump here And this is actually right about the time that I was getting into these. It was on this way down. I'm like, okay, crypto's on a slide, but let's see what can happen. Bought and sold, got out of there. I probably got out of there around here somewhere. I made a little bit of money, I'm hoping, but it just, I can't recommend these. Like I say, this is do your own research. And, if you like to buy the dogs of the crypto, well, there's plenty of dogs here today for you to look at. I can't honestly say I recommend any of these, and it's unfortunate. So those two are more dealing with crypto themselves. The futures. This is a way to play the crypto market without really playing the crypto market. So here is Coinbase. Now, Coinbase just went public a few months ago. And as you can see, and it's not been any winner either. I mean, here's our, our IPO, and, down, down, down. Here's the flat trading cycle that we talk about, where you're either going to get a move up or a move down. I mean, I guess that's kind of common sense. Got to move up. So there was a little bit of money to be made here with some, but man, look what happens here. Look at this. I mean, this is just brutal, brutal. $170. Ugh. You're getting a little bit of pop today, because the markets are up, so there's a little bit of enthusiasm. Market capitalization is 429 million. Is that right? Does that sound right to you? Doesn't sound right to me. I can't believe Coinbase is only $500 million. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Hey, somebody out there who knows more than me, help me out. Or is this it? No, it's on. Okay, now I'm looking at the wrong part of the chart. It's 40 billion, so that makes more sense. But I don't have any money in Coinbase, nor am I going to put any money in Coinbase. It just doesn't look like a good chart to me. Let's move on over to the next one, if I can get to it here. All right, Riot Blockchain. And let's just go down and read what Riot Blockchain is about. Together with its subsidiaries, focuses on cryptocurrency mining operation in North America. I like that. The company primarily focuses on Bitcoin mining. As of December 31st, 2020, it operated a fleet of 7,443 miners. The company was formerly known as AVAX Incorporated and changed its name to Riot Blockchain Incorporated in October 2017. Riot Blockchain Incorporated was incorporated in 2000, based in Castle Rock, Colorado. Unfortunately, I do not have a chart for this one. Annual sales are 12 million. So this is very small. I don't like to deal with very small. So it's, if I were giving you advice, I would not invest in this. The PE ratio isn't out of, it's not crazy, but it's a PE ratio of 47. I don't typically deal with anything over 35. We can go in and look at the short interest and stuff like this, but this isn't a stock investing program. This is just to try to give you some alternatives on how to invest in in crypto without being in crypto coins or tokens. Now here's one more that I actually feel here is a crypto play that may be worth looking at. Now this is Robinhood, and you're like, well, how's that a crypto play? Well, Robinhood sells, you can buy and sell crypto on Robinhood. Now you cannot trade or exchange crypto on Robinhood. It's you either got to buy it and sell it on there, and that is it, or hold it. I guess that's your third option. However, Robinhood is developing a wallet, and there are people on the waiting list now, and it may be in beta right now where it's being tried out. I don't know if it has come to that yet, but I know they're getting close. But one of the things is when Dogecoin was really hot, Robinhood made a lot of money off of trading in Dogecoin, and they only carry about 8 to 10 coins that you can even trade on there. And as we all know, there are 20,000 coins and tokens now. And when they get a wallet and people actually start keeping their money in Robinhood and using it to swap, using it to transfer to other wallets, in and out of their wallets, I believe they're going to get a lot more trading activity in crypto. And crypto has a lot of trades because crypto is volatile. A lot of people go in and out, in and out, in and out, trying to time the market. Now, for anybody who watches me, you know, that's not my style. I like to pick top 20 coins, make sure that people are building on their system, make sure that they are promising what they deliver. If they say they're going to deliver some technology at a certain point and they do deliver it. And I'd like to look at some of the other factors, like what is the buy to sell ratio? Are more people buying that token or more people selling? Well, if there are more people are selling, I'm not buying. I want to go when people are putting their money in, and I want to see it. I want to see that that token or coin is being held. If it's being flipped a lot, that means volatility. That means it's not for me. So we like to get those coins, especially ones that you can stake. Actually, I really only 99% of anything I buy, it has to be stakeable, or I don't have any interest in it. So with Robinhood, when this wallet comes in, now this is a beaten down stock. I mean, this is beaten down. Here's its IPO, and it was $56, and this was 6 months ago, $70 on its IPO. Reached that high. Well, okay, I mean, shouldn't I said it? It opened at 35, went to 70, and it's just been a downhill slide ever since then. I mean, it was down as low as $12 a couple days ago, and it's nice. It's starting. I'm hoping that it's hit the bottom. And I say I like to think when this wallet gets in and they get more coins in the trade, that it should really increase their revenue. I mean, their capitalization now is 12 billion. I just read an article the other day that the founders are no longer billionaires because their stock is worth way less. I mean, look, well, here it is. It's down as low as $11. Ouch. Ouch. To go from a high of 70 down to 11 in 6 months is brutal. So with that said, this would probably be the only crypto play that I would, and I actually do own some Robinhood, much to my dismay. But I would definitely, I've been adding to my portfolio when it's down at these levels. I feel like, this Robinhood was really the innovator of this new, online investing or on phone investing. I probably got involved with Robinhood maybe 3 years ago, possibly 4, just kind of dipped my toe in. And when I spoke to some other brokers, they just couldn't even kind of get their minds around. They're like, how are they not charging fees? Well, the company has to make money one way or another, but it just feels better when I'm not getting charged every time I go and buy and sell, that there's this extra fee on there. I just feel, because there's already, the bid and ask, there's already a difference in between that. So it just feels better to me, even though I'm probably ending up spending the same when I buy and sell on there, but it just feels better. There are sales. I mean, years ago, it used to cost $50, $100 to make a trade, and you only made a trade when you either knew you made enough money or you knew you had to get out, and that kind of really stunk. The market is better off now for more people trading in a stock. It seems to be, and with more people trading, there's more money into the stock market. So I would suggest for my own personal self, that I won't be dealing with any of those other ones that I showed. And there are more. You can do a search for crypto on MarketBeat, on Robinhood, and you can find other companies that are not on crypto exchanges that you can buy through your broker in the safety of your broker. And then you can get your hands in, you're in the crypto market, but you're not so exposed to the volatility. Like this, you had time to get out with this one. you have time to get out. It doesn't drop 30% overnight while you're in bed. So there is some security, especially if you put a stop loss in, you can get out. You can put stop losses in for crypto too. But with crypto, it's so volatile that it can activate your stop loss when you really didn't even want to. There's just dips and swings that are so violent in crypto that you'll be activating losses or stop loss sales that you really didn't want to. You would have, if you had been awake or looking at your screen, you probably would have said, no, I'm not selling it. This is just temporary. So as you can see, there are definitely ways to get involved in crypto without buying tokens or buying altcoins. All the ones I looked at other than Robinhood, I'm not touching with a 10-foot pole. Of course, that's your choice. Remember, as I always say, do your research and you too will be rolling in crypto. We'll see you next time.